the west wind keeps us muggy and warm.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see more of this kind of pattern throughout the summer months. Typically, when we have La Nina, we don't get as many of those afternoon and evening storms. They'll still be around, don't get me wrong, but we're going to see more of these kind of days. We'll get this west wind. It keeps things warm and muggy. Low temperatures around 80 degrees. I mean, last night, 11 o'clock, when it felt like 93 outside.
Oh, my goodness.
Things aren't cooling down, but we had some cool shots. And in Boca Grande, this was last night's sunset. You can see the lighthouse right there. It's a great shot. They were out doing some tarpon fishing. They decided to, hey, send a picture in to pics@mysuncoast.com. So we're happy to have that and show that out right now. Appreciate that photo and hope you did well. As far as the Van Wezel webcam goes, well, there's not much to show. We had some fair weather cumulus clouds coming in from the Gulf earlier, and you can see most of that is, for the most part, cleared out of here. And we're looking for a gorgeous sunset tonight, albeit on the warm side, and a limited activity as far as thunderstorms go. During a normal year, we'd see just showers and storms developing to central Florida and then eventually drifting toward the west coast, and that is our normal pattern. But today, a different story. Dry air still at about 20 to 30,000 feet above us, and that's keeping things very quiet. We have one or two lone showers here and there dotting our viewing area, and that, for the most part, is not going to stick around all that long. 89 right now, the dew point, and with you factor that in, it feels like 98 degrees, and winds are out of the west at 10. That sea breeze has developed 30.02 on the barometer, and that is high, and it's slightly falling, but not much. 91 degrees the high. That's a couple degrees above the average. 79, though. That was warm. A warm start to this morning. That was the low temperature. No rainfall report. We're still about 2.5 inches above average. It's 83 now in Tallahassee. There's a little line of low pressure and some showers around the northern part of the state, cooling things down. Orlando at 90, 91 at Wauchula, and 89 in Northport. The same in Mayaca City, Punta Gorda at 90. And in Bradenton, it's 86 degrees, 88 Lakewood Ranch, and Sarasota at 89. Well, we'll see this trough come down on Thursday morning across North Florida. More showers and storms there anticipated. For us, there may be one or two lone showers right near the coast. Whenever we get a west wind and it stays westerly throughout the overnight, there's always a chance to see an isolated shower. It's called the land breeze. It's opposite of the sea breeze. And when we see that westerly flow, there's always that possibility of one or two lone showers, but not a lot of rainfall. I think we'll see a lot more rain as we move into Saturday. Friday, the rain chance jumping up a little bit more cloudiness around on Friday, and showers and storms scattered about. The rain chance at 40% or so for inland areas specifically, too. As far as the rest of the U.S. goes, we had some big storms yesterday over the central U.S. Those have now shifted into Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee tonight, where there's a line of intense storms racing off to the southeast, where there are numerous watches. All the area in yellow that you see right there, that's a severe thunderstorm watch. And then we have tornadoes and tornado watches in effect across parts of Wisconsin tonight, and that's in effect all the way through this evening and possibly continuing on. We just had a tornado warning that has since expired there into central Wisconsin. Well, in the tropics, we're going to watch this area right here. This indications are that the computer models are suggesting surface low developing and then traveling to the southwest and into northeast Florida possibly by early next week. This particular system is a tropical wave, and that's just a line of low pressure. But the news is it's going to continue on this westerly course, and it should not develop once it's over land. The Hurricane Center giving it about a 10% chance. 74 in New York, 10 degrees warmer in Detroit, Chicago, a hot 90. 92 now in Salt Lake City, 84 in Wichita, Omaha, 98 degrees at this time, and 95 in Houston. Well, the boating forecast, tides upcoming, 11:25 for your next high tide, and another high tide tomorrow morning at 10:15. Sunset at 8:27. A morning coastal shower, not out of the question tomorrow. West winds at 10 knots. Seas will be 1 to 2 feet, but generally a pretty good day for boaters. A water temperature warming up, 87 degrees right now, and the UV index will stay high. Warm evening, inland shower possible, partly cloudy, 79 for your low, and then tomorrow expect showers scattered about inland, a 20% chance, only a heat index up near about 100 degrees. And then the extended forecast does call for better chances for rain on Friday at 40%. The best chance over the next 5 or 7 days will be Saturday at 60%. And then Father's Day looks to be okay.